Want shoulders like these? Do this workout. All right, now that I'm the official gym douche, right, in a tank top in the gym with a massive shoulder pump, I'm gonna show you and tell you exactly how I got it. Here's another shoulder workout with 0 pressing. I'm gonna say this as a disclaimer at the beginning. If shoulder pressing is working for you, keep at it. If you're like me and it didn't work, cut it out. Don't be scared of it. You're wasting time, energy, and effort. Because I was one of those guys. Spent way too much time, effort, and energy on dumbbell pressing, barbell pressing, Smith machine pressing, hammer strength pressing, and it got me nowhere. It wasn't until I started doing this type of workout that my shoulders took off and got that round, full look that everyone craves. Exercise sequence 1 is gonna be reverse pec deck with a single second contraction. So if you look, I'm firing back, squeeze that rear delt as hard as I can. I'm trying to do 20 to 25 of those, working my way down the stack. And then immediately I go over to do dumbbell side laterals. So with those, I just started with 20s, did 25, 30, and then 35. So I did 4 working rounds of this little superset, taking a minute rest between each superset. And I'm telling you, you talk about getting blood in those shoulders fast, this did it. Next up, dumbbell Y raise. So the goal here is kind of getting this meat right in the middle. This is my front delt, this is my side delt. So I'm trying to get this right here. So a little bit of front, a little bit of side. And what I want to think about here is drive up into a Y. Feels incredible. I'm chest supported, so I can't cheat. And you just bang reps. I was doing sets of 20 to 15, somewhere in there. My last set I did 25s for 15, and it was a struggle. Immediately walk over to the high cable and do rear delt pull aparts. So if you look there, I'm just trying to step back, get my rear delts. So I did 2 sets of 20, and the last one I jumped the weight, and I did 10 full range of motion and 10 partials. So guys, don't freak out on the rear delt exercise if you're missing full range of motion. It doesn't matter. That little play range of stretch to mid-range is where I've put on so much muscle, but you gotta fight that burn because it's awful. It's freaking agony. So if you get in that position with rear delts and you're, say, at 10 or 12 reps, go ahead and get all the way to 20, just do bottom half partials. It's not a big deal, don't stress out about it. It's effective. I'm telling you, you'll love it. So I did 3 rounds of that superset, and then I'm on to the last thing for the finisher. All right, 4 exercise rotation here for 2 rounds. This was my favorite thing of the day. I did 10 full range of motion on the seated side lateral machine, followed by 10 bottom half partials. So listen, those bottom half partials to me get down in here into my tricep, brachialis, and bicep, right? It all the way works down into the tip. So what we're gonna do is work, squeeze, keep my chin up. So I did 10 and 10 there. Immediately walk over to the dumbbells on the incline bench and do 20 hanging swings. That's again, transitioning from side delt into rear delt. Then I'm gonna come behind that bench, grab an easy bar, do a set of 20 with the front raise. Then lastly, what I wanna finish with is spider crawls. And that honestly is for shoulder health and just furthering that pump. I love spider crawls. John taught them to me, and I have not backed off of them since he showed them to me. That and band pull aparts have been staples of mine on a weekly basis. So what you didn't see is me warming up with band pull aparts before I hit chest, and that's fine, not a big deal. Those 2 band exercises I really credit, and I made a video here about it, that's how much I love them, about how important they are for keeping your shoulder healthy. Because if your shoulders aren't healthy, kiss your shoulders and your chest development goodbye. They're gonna slowly disappear. And listen, flat, slopey shoulders aren't a powerful look on anyone, even if you're not a competitor anymore. If you're just a normal dude walking around in a t-shirt, if your shoulders are wide and stacked, it's a crazy look, right? Think Superman, think Batman, the Hulk. That's what we're after, right? Or at least I am. I want to be able to jump out of the shower and my wife's heart race, right? I'm sorry, I'm almost 40 and I refuse to look normal because it's all in my power. What goes in my mouth, what the fuck I do in here is 100% on me and no one else controls it. What I want you guys to think about here, watch this workout, replicate it, push the pace. Like that didn't take me more than 25 minutes. And it's bam, bam, bam. It's a lot of exercises, it's a lot of reps, and it's not a ton of sets, but it adds up. And at that fast pace, flushing as much blood as you can, after doing the chest workout we did here, that's all I need. So if you like this video, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, Doesn't see me.